Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456 and happy Friday to everyone here. I hope you guys had a good week and it wasn't too long and you're getting a chance this weekend to just relax and hang out. But today I wanted to make a video about Maxis and Richtofen and just in general what their plans are for the entire world and what it is they want to accomplish. And we'll be playing a couple quotes and we're going to be starting with Richtofen here. So I want to play you guys the first quote and then we're going to discuss it and then play a few more. But go ahead and listen to this one here.
Yeah, you did it! Soon this beautiful planet will be healed once more, and the flesh will cover the earth. What a glorious day that will be for you. You will be the hero that has saved all of the earth for me to play with.
Alright, so obviously the first thing that we can tell from this quote, even if you didn't know anything about Richtofen before, is that he is a pretty bad guy. He wants to control the entire world, he wants to control all the people, and more specifically what I think he wants to do is to make sure that everyone is either killed or turned into a zombie, because as we know, he is on Moon right now, and he has control of all the zombies. He's in Samantha's bodies, and he can basically make the zombies do whatever he wants to do. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, check out the first link in the description. It's a minute and 30 long rundown of the entire zombie storyline. But yeah, he's in control of all the zombies on the moon, and he wants to make sure that everyone on the earth is the earth in general is saved, make sure that the entire thing doesn't turn into a giant lava pit or anything, but he wants all the people dead and just be able to rule it himself with all the zombies. But that's backed up a little bit farther by this quote, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this one here.
Almost. All four must do it simultaneously. Together, idiots, together! Must I do everything? Look how much I do for you already. It's the least you could do to save your pathetic planet. I swear some people, no ability to work as a team. Nein, Schwastika, try again.
Alright, so obviously both Maxis and Richtofen want control of the Tower of Babel, and Richtofen said if you use this teamwork, you'll even spare a few people. So obviously this means he isn't really planning on sparing a whole bunch of people, but if you help him out in getting the Tower of Babel instead of Maxis, that he will spare you and your friends. But let's look at another quote here. In this one, we're actually going to go into Maxis and figure out what he wants, because we pretty much summarized that Richtofen just wants to control the world and control, in quotes, the flesh, and that is really just the zombies. So he just wants to control everything that's living and basically have the world for himself. But let's take a look at what Maxis wants. He obviously wants to stop Richtofen, but let's listen to a few quotes here real quick.
You're not one of those foul creatures. Excellent. I have been searching for decades. Listen now. What I have to say is of the utmost importance to mankind. If you would see this planet freed from the curse of these wretched undead creatures and the monstrous evil which controls them, then you must obey my every command. I cannot effect physical change, yet. You must be my hands. Only you can stop that awful worm, Richtofen.
Alright, so this is one of the quotes that's actually not been heard in transit yet. No one has figured out how to activate Maxis to say this. But there is one little underlying message that I wanted to point out in this. And other than the fact that he doesn't like the zombies, he wants Richtofen off the entire world. He wants to kill Richtofen, obviously, because Richtofen supposedly shot Maxis. And we're pretty certain that Maxis is dead at this point, yet he's still talking to us. So this is kind of like where my theory kicks in, is that Maxis is somehow like put himself into a computer. He somehow like saved his mind, and he just doesn't have a body right now. And what he said is, I cannot affect physical change yet. And what I think he's trying to do is that ultimately he wants to stop Richtofen, but also he will stop at nothing to get back into a physical form. And what I think he's trying to do is trying to find a body to switch to. He's found a body to switch to, and he wants to take control of that body. And obviously this won't be the first time that's happened in zombies, because Richtofen took control of Samantha's body, and Samantha's in Richtofen's body in the moon right now. But I mean, there's some evidence to back this up, but let me know what you guys think. This is what I think he wants, but I'm going to play a few more clips for you, and then we're going to talk about those. But let me know in the comments below after you hear these.
You have done well. Now activate the Spire's power. Are you circumcised? Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. 9! The electromagnetic pulse has worn off. You must act with haste. The electrical grid is interfering with my signal.
All right, so obviously in that first clip, he did ask if someone was circumcised, and what this makes me think is that he's actually found a body to go to, and he's, I guess, inspecting the body. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But in that second clip there, he said the EMP is wearing off, the electric energy is messing with my signal, and this is what kind of led me to believe that he might be trapped in a computer. And overall, this is just my theory, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. I'm going to finish this off with one more quote that kind of shows that Maxis will stop at nothing, because it says the two different voices, obviously Maxis and Richtofen, are making people at this place named Jackass Flats fight each other if they don't choose to help either Maxis or Richtofen. So just because Maxis is against Richtofen doesn't mean he's all good, obviously, by any means. But guys, that's about it for this video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like on it. I'm going to play one more clip from that Jackass Flats, and yeah, that's about it. There's going to be one more funny Richtofen clip right after that, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's about it. If you guys did enjoy, smack that like button, and yeah, that's about it. My name is NoahJ456, and I'll see you next time.
Neither of these instruction sets will understand. Those of us who have not chosen a side have been hunted by both sides, seeking to force us to assist them.
Excuse me. Just getting used to the ether. It is half a bunch of pints. Right.